Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone. My name is B.Inggris, student principal number 2003-030005, majoring in economy and business Islam Syariah, accounting study program. IMF live global growth forecast for 2021 still sees exceptional uncertainty. The International Monetary Fund on Tuesday raised its forecast for global economic growth in 2021 and cited the coronavirus triggered downturn last year, the biggest first-time contraction since the Great Depression, would be nearly a full percentage point less severe than expected. The global leader cited multiple vaccine approvals and the start of vaccination in some countries had boosted hope of eventual end to the pandemic that has now infected nearly 100 million people and claimed the life of more than 2.1 million globally. But I warned that the world economy continued to face exceptional uncertainty and new fears of COVID-19 infection and variant posed risk, and global activity would remain well below pre-COVID-19 projection made 1 year ago. IMF Chief Economist Gita Gopinath cited United States President Joe Biden's pledge to fund the World Health Organization (COVHA) vaccine initiative marked a very big step to containing the pandemic and ensuring more equitable distribution of vaccines. Much more will be needed because, as we can see, given the maintaining virus, that this is not a problem that's going away anytime soon, Gopinath told a new conference. There is still a tremendous amount of uncertainty, she told Reuters in a separate interview. We know that the health crisis is not over until it's over everywhere. Gopinath said the global economy could gain $98 trillion between 2020 and 2025 if faster progress could be made in the ending the health crisis, and it was clearly in the interest of advanced economies to help poorer countries recover. There's a complete economic sense to do this, and do it right now, she told Reuters. The IMF estimates that close to 19 million people are likely to fall below the extreme poverty threshold during 2020-2021, with the pandemic wiping some out $22 trillion in project output through 2025 and reserving progress made in reducing poverty over the past 2 decades. Gopinath said advanced economies were recovering more quickly and urged countries with means to continue to offer broader mentioned aid, low interest loans and debt relief. There is still much to be done, but we're certainly, at least in positively grave territory this year. A pause to last year, she told the news conference. Vaccine profits uptick. In its latest for economy outlook, the IMF forecasts 2020 global contraction of the 3.5%, an improvement of 0.9 percentage point for the 4.4% slump predicted in October, given stronger than expected momentum in the second half of last year. It's a predicated global growth 5.5% in 2021, 0.3 percentage point better than in October, citing expectation of a vaccine-powered uptick later in the year and added policy support in the United States, Japan, and a few other large economies. It cited the U.S. economy, the largest in the world, was expected to grow by 5.1% in 2021, an upward revision of 2% contributed to carryover from strong momentum in the second half to 2020 and the benefit accruing from about $900 billion additional fiscal support approved in December. The outlook will likely improve further in the U.S. Congress plus $1.9 trillion relief package proposed by Biden. Gopinath said, forecasting a 5% base over 3 years in the package is approved by the U.S. Congress. China economy is the expected to expand by 8.1% in 2021 and 5.6% in 2022, compared with the October forecast of 8.2% and 5.8% respectively, while India economy is seen growing 12.5% in 2021, up to 0.7 percentage point from the October forecast after a stronger than expected recovery in 2020. The firm said countries should continue to support their economies until activity normalizes to limit percent damage from the deep recession of the past year. Low-income countries will need continued support through grants, interest loans, and debt relief, and some countries might require debit and record during the IMF side. Sekian dari saya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.